Are we rolling?
We're rolling.
Oh, snap. We are departing for the destination in the family van, the roller. Not the coolest ride to pull up to, an awesome event, but it gets the job done. Gonna go to lunch. Gonna deliver the goods, which are back there. It's gonna be awesome. I'm excited. And Tucker's here with me.
I'm excited
Yes.
too. Let's go.
Fun fact, this KFC right here is the first KFC in existence. This is where it all began, right in the middle of South Salt Lake, believe it or not. Little history factoid for you.
Good to know.
It is good information, and it's a very good chicken. Here we are. We have arrived. Here she is. Looks beautiful.
It does.
Excited.
That is a nice looking building.
So what we've got, for those of you unaware, the Imaginator community has saved up together through donations and all kinds of stuff. You guys are all fantastic. Can't thank you enough. We have got today a Nintendo Switch 2. In fact, let me show you the goods. This is a safe house. This is a place where children with abusive situations go to either stay until their homes are deemed safe to return to, or they're put into the foster care system. So, beautiful place, but kind of some dark undertones. Struggle time for some kids. So, we're bringing a little joy from GameStop. What you guys have bought together is a Nintendo Switch 2. Of course, we had to get the Mario Kart World bundle, obviously. We have got the brand new Donkey Kong Bonanza, which is a fantastic game, by the way. So that'll be some fun. I mean, this game is about punching stuff, so maybe they can get some of that rage out. I don't know, some of their frustration out. And of course, we also had to get an extra pair of Joy-Cons because multiple kids are hopefully going to be playing this system. From what I understand, there's some sort of community lounge or something in there with the TV game systems. But needless to say, they don't have state-of-the-art stuff. So last but not least, I mean, all the messages from you guys printed on this nice board. We got may your days be filled with fun. And we got the Super Mario on here. Nice. So thank you everybody for leaving comments. Even if you didn't and contributed, you're supporting the channel in any way. I mean, it's really because of you guys that this can happen. This is the kind of stuff that really matters. It's gonna be fantastic. So let's go check it out.
On in.
Nice to meet you, Colby.
Colby, it's nice to meet you.
This is
I'm
Tucker.
Tucker.
Hi,
Nice to meet you.
Tucker. So Richard Paul Evans wrote the book, The Christmas Box, and he has quite a few children, and he wrote the book as a story for his daughters for Christmas time. He didn't write it to have it published or anything. It was just a story, and it got passed around to different neighbors and stuff, and then they decided to self-publish it. Well, it ended up doing really well, and then he had quite a bit of money that he was like, oh, what do? We don't want spoiled, rotten children, so let's give back to the community. I don't know if that's the exact story, but that's how I tell it. So anyway, his dad was in construction, but he also was a social worker, and so they met with all the people back in the day and said, what does Utah need? And years ago, Utah was one of the states getting sued because their foster care system was so bad and kids were dying in it.
Oh my God.
And so they're like, what is a need? Like, what needs to happen for these kiddos? And they said that they don't have like emergency shelters or enough places to put them. So when a child gets removed from either the police or a social service agent, a lot of times it's in the middle of the night. It's not planned. It's not like, oh, we're gonna come get your kids. And so then there's a need. Here's these children, and until they can find someone that's safe or that they can go or get reunited with a different family member or something, they have to go somewhere. And so that's how this all started. And so they decided, like, well, let's build an emergency shelter. Social workers can also have them removed, like if they've gotten a bunch of phone calls and they've gone in and checked and things just aren't, kids are being abused or neglected and things are not getting taken care of. And so it's kind of the last straw. I mean, they don't run in and like grab kids and like, well, let's get you out of this situation. It's usually a very bad situation why they are removed.
So are they often pretty distraught and traumatized when they get here?
So that's one thing, like with the staff that works here, they treat the kids very differently as far as, because some of them are kind of naughty, I'll just say. And
It's the nature of the beast.
They don't yell at them. They don't say, no, you can't do that. It's like, okay, well, maybe we should go for a walk, or what could we do different? Or, they try to get them engaged in another way or reward them because they've already had bad things happen to them. And so we want this to be a positive experience. We want them to feel loved and that they're wanted. Like in our donations and stuff, we only ask for new items, and one of the reasons is they've showed that for their self-esteem, it helps make them feel better about themselves to actually get new items instead of something used. Some of the kids that come here have never had their own items, more or less new. Celeste started here with when they first built this, and she asked one of the kiddos like what they wanted for Christmas. And she said, I just want a t-shirt with the tag still on it. That's all she wanted. She had never had anything new. So that's why we think it's important they get nice stuff and new stuff. The kids that stay here are under basically the state or the county's regime then, because the parents lose their parental rights when they come here. And so if parents are able to come visit their kids, they have to have a social worker with them or a staff member at all times. They are not allowed to visit their children without somebody here. And so they're really strict on stuff like that. Just look for some coffee.
It's crazy to think that, you know, for us it's just like a, oh yeah, looks like a nice little office or whatever, but for some kids, they're going to remember this place forever, you know, like that'll be locked in their memories for a long time, for better or worse.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
We had a kiddo at one of the high schools, like, I don't know if you've heard, like a Bingham High School or Taylorsville High or whatever, they'll do big fundraisers for companies like this. And their president had been at this facility, and they were doing a fundraiser for us. This is a long time ago, but he pulled out his backpack and he said, "This is Randy the raccoon. And this is the first thing I ever got that was my own, and I've kept it here, and I got it at the Christmas Box House."
Wow.
And he was like a senior in high school.
Mission accomplished. We obviously couldn't go back into the room where the kids were, but we were able to meet some kids back there. They were like, "Where's the Minecraft?" But yeah, it was really awesome. There was a little baby back there. It was 18 months old, just brought in last night. So I mean, it's the real deal. Kind of eye-opening for me. But anyway, I think they're gonna really enjoy it. They got their staff member that he was like, "I just got a Nintendo Switch 2. I'm loving it. I just beat Donkey Kong." So we got him on the case to set up the account for them. Download Mario Kart World. Should be a good time. But just can't thank you guys enough. One more time, just you guys made this happen, and I'm sure we'll talk about it in the future. But there's a lot more stuff that can be done here. So who knows? Maybe we'll get it next time. But till then, thank you. Catch you later. Imaginator out.
Here's the fart sticker.